Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a July reading for you guys. I just did a Leo reading and I was saying that I was getting Taurus and Leo together for some reason. So you guys might be dealing with a Leo. You might be a Leo cross-watching for a Taurus. I don't know why. Sometimes I get two signs that I have to do together and there might be a meaning behind that. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. And fourth house placements. Let's see what's going on for Taurus in July. We've got higher perspective, okay, with like third eye kind of energy. I feel like this is an eagle, so this is like gaining you know, that higher perspective. I'm going to read from the book if I can find it. I just had it. So you guys might be really trying to gather your thoughts and see things from a broader view. You know, use your mind versus your emotional space and really use logic to really evaluate a certain situation. If you aren't, this might be saying to look at things from the higher perspective and not to like zoom in on the details and stuff. Sometimes I can't find it. And that's an air energy for higher perspective here. So it's like I said, a lot about mental clarity. As people who do their internal and spiritual work, we are less likely to be bogged down by drama or reactiveness that we know doesn't truly matter. But being human means there are times where we can help it. Sometimes it's easy to stay in a higher perspective and see all the moving pieces as they truly are, but sometimes life and the people around us are very good at sucking us in to a space of limited vision. This card is asking you to see whatever situation you are experiencing resistance from a higher perspective. I love that. And then it talks about various things that have that higher perspective, one being a hawk. Hawks have always been known for their pronounced vision and keen hunting skills. Most often they are seen circling while hunting for prey. Anyone who has observed hawks may have noticed that smaller birds often attack and antagonize them. This is called mobbing, and the birds are trying to drive the hawk out of the area. Very rarely do hawks really fight back. Instead, they conserve their energy and find a new area. Okay, so if you feel yourself getting pulled into drama and these little details and bullshit, that's actually almost like, I don't want to say the devil, I don't like getting into that fear energy, but it's a negative influence that's keeping you away from your mission at hand. Recognize that, and because it's very easy to get pulled in but not see what's actually happening. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, this is perfect to use this deck. I've been using it anyway at the beginning of my readings for the monthly, but because this is all about helping with that too. This is Pearls of Wisdom that I created. Okay, so let's see what other energies we could get about the higher perspective. Gossip. Only unhappy people talk badly about you behind your back. Gossip is low vibrational. It's just an insecurity thing. So that's what I'm saying. If you feel like you're getting pulled into gossip or you feel like people have gossiped about you, don't let that faze you, because those people realize you have a mission and they're trying to pull you away from that mission, okay? That's very low vibrational energy that they're in. Don't let it affect you. Trust the path and let go of the feeling that it should have been any different. It's all happening the exact way it's supposed to. So also this, I feel trust is coming up because it's about surround yourself with people you trust who have your best interest, and don't trust everyone because not everyone has your highest good for you. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. Self-care. Find ways to do energy healing on yourself. Learn Reiki, do yoga, do visualizations, write affirmations. Put your hand on your chest and tell yourself you are exactly on the right path, and breathe. Both of these cards say you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So maybe that's a message you guys need to hear. You know, maybe you're having some doubts. Maybe you're not seeing things from a higher perspective, that everything's panning out the exact way it's supposed to. So assure yourself of that and don't get pulled into any nonsense, because I feel like you guys have a mission right now and that would just deter you from accomplishing anything that you want to accomplish, okay? All right, so I'm going to get into your love dynamic here. I'm going to pull I'm going to make 6 piles. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm just kind of exhausted right now, but sometimes I do my best readings when that happens because my mind doesn't interfere with the intuition, which is what I'm telling you guys, is to eliminate distractions and things that also interfere, because that third eye energy is here. So it's about harnessing your third eye and not letting anything distract you, okay? Not to say you should be sleep deprived like I am right now, but if you're over analyzing, it might help, which Capricorns tend to do. So for a second I was thinking I was doing a Leo reading because I just did it, but we're on Taurus right now. But like I said, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. So I'm making mental, emotional, and soul space piles here, okay? I'm using a bunch of my deck, some tarot, and then the Rising Sun, who created Soul Activation Oracle, which is an amazing deck. And I'm using my Moody Moon messages, masculine and feminine edition. And we're gonna go ahead and get started in 1 minute, okay? Taurus. This year has gone by so fast, hasn't it? I feel like I was just doing Taurus readings, like for the Taurus season. Crazy. Okay. All right, so where are you guys at in your mental space regarding this connection? Queen of Cups, following your intuition. Oh my God, you guys, I got trust again. Trust, 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 trust the path, trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your voice. This is a throat chakra energy. I love when I get synchronicities like that. So there's a big thing about trust. Maybe you've trusted people in the past. You were betrayed. Maybe you're not trusting yourself. Secretive, not sharing how I really feel. Maybe it's a good time to be secretive. Maybe not everyone around you needs to be trusted. Trust the people that you think you can trust, okay? Beautiful. And follow your intuition on this, because that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you could be dealing with, but harnessing your intuition, okay? All right, let's see. The masculine, hold on one sec, guys. I have to blow my nose. The masculine has recognition. So the masculine is realizing, waking up, also listening to his own intuition. Maybe he had gossip around him. Maybe you guys have a mirroring situation and he's starting to listen to his own, intuition and not other people. I do things to try to convince them it's them I want, when deep down you're the only one I want. I feel he's sort of been lying to himself and those around him. He's trying to convince people that he's on the right path, but really he's missing something, okay? And then we have Four of Swords, but he is taking the time to meditate, to gather his thoughts, to really get in tune with himself and what it is that he wants, all right? What do we have in your heart space? Nine of Cups. So you're focusing on what you want to manifest, what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for, what you're desiring. You're honoring what you truly want too. So I feel like you guys are mirroring. You're getting your power back. You're strengthening yourself. You're if you're not, this is root chakra energy. So doing things to strengthen your root chakra. I've been listening to this root chakra like Spotify playlist, and it really helps to ground you, okay? And look, I told you, Leo got this energy in their mental space. You have it in your emotional space, devising, crazy and calculated, but acting calm and collected. I feel like you guys are balancing your emotions. You're balancing your external, like how you're coming off externally versus how you are internally. You're trying to align with yourself. So that's really beautiful. In their heart chakra, they have believe, which I feel like is a lot the same as Nine of Cups. You guys are definitely mirroring each other. Where was this? Wait, I'm sorry, that was in their mental space. It was in the wrong pile. So their heart is open here with the heart chakra energy. In their heart energy, though, we have telepathy, okay? Their third eye. So they feel connected to you. They could be communicating things to you. They could be sending you songs. They could be, having things pop up in your world that are sending you messages. Wow. Scattered, can't focus, thoughts, and busy. That's why I got the Four of Swords energy, because they're trying to gather their thoughts. That's what the Four of Swords is all about. So their thoughts are a little bit scattered. I wish I could feel your lips on mine one more time. So they're desiring you, okay? But I feel like even though you guys aren't together in the 3D, they feel like connected to you in the 5D. And then they have Five of Swords, but they do feel defeated about something. They feel like they lost the battle. They feel kind of alone in this. I just feel like they're in a very solo energy where there's not a lot of supportive people around them, but I feel like that could be you as well, okay? And then in your soul space, we have the Emperor, which is the divine masculine, Aries energy. So you're really focused on your divine masculine here. You're really in your soul, this, like, you guys are connected. That's what I'm saying. No matter the distance, you guys are connected here because you have love. Your heart chakra's open. You're fully receptive to this masculine. But you have stuck. I don't know how to move on or let go. Maybe you don't have to move on or let go. Maybe you're right where you're supposed to be. That's what this message is saying, okay? So don't feel like you have to do anything. Maybe you're exactly where you're supposed to be, all right? And where are they at in their soul space? Avoidant, denial, fantasy, looking away. But they did have recognition, waking up. So I feel like maybe they're coming out of this avoidant mentality, okay? Solar plexus, chance. All right, so maybe they want to take a chance. They want to roll the dice. They want to see if it's just a fantasy or is it real. Okay, is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? It's the White Snake song. I know all your facial expressions and I love them. So maybe they've been very observant of you. Maybe they've watched you more than you know. And this is just facial expressions in general. Maybe they really know. They feel they know you. They feel like you're so familiar to them. Okay. And then we have Nine of Swords, but I feel like they question their intuition. Like I said, is this love that I'm feeling? So they don't know if this is a fantasy or if this is real. So I feel like they want to take a chance. And I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring that, even though I think, to send them out that energy. No, like my Emperor, I have love for my Emperor in my soul, but don't be in that doubtful space. Trust the connection, okay? Trust this connection because you don't have to feel like you're stuck. Maybe people around you have said, let go, you need to move on, but trust your heart, trust your soul, and trust yourself, because that's why the Queen of Cups is here, okay? And don't talk to everyone about this. You don't have to share this experience with anyone. Make this your own sacred journey and your own lesson in learning how to trust your intuition and self-care. Honor yourself and honor where you're at, all right? All right, Taurus, I hope that resonates with you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.